Hey everyone, A.V. Ward here. I am so glad to be able to have this time to share with you. It's spring here in Omaha, Nebraska, even though they're talking about snow probably Thursday. But with that being said, spring for me means it's time to clean up some things, simplify, out with the old and in with the new. By winter, here's spring. So how is that effective for what I'm trying to say to you today? Now, I've been challenging you all the way through January. Come on. Let's see if you're the one. The one to inspire one to be wonderful. That's where the change is going to come. That's where our best lives are going to be found. That's where we're going to change the world. And I'm excited about you being along for the journey. But at the same time, there's some things that you really need to be thinking about right about now. Number one, am I up for it? What does that mean? That means, do you believe that one can inspire one to be wonderful? Do you believe that? My story, that's why I'm here, because I need to keep sharing my story with you to let you know and anybody else that will listen. That it's time. It's time for you to see what you can do, where you're at. What happened for me on my block? The murder, the gang members, the isolation, the destitute, desolation of what we were living from day to day. Had I not decided to be the one by picking up trash, that moves me to my next point. If you are the one, how far are you willing to go? Because humbling yourself means that I'm not the one that's going to point the accusing finger at you. And I'm not the one that's going to tell you what you should and should not do. The only one I can look at first is me. And in that, I found out some things that I didn't even know I was capable of. I found out how angry I was. I found out how judgmental I became. I found out how hopeless I was. So it's got to start with you. That's the first thing. Are you up to it? And then if you say, yeah, I believe I am. I believe I'm ready to do whatever it takes because I want to see things get better. I want to make the dent in the future of my children, my grandchildren, my nieces, my nephews, even my mom, my dad, grandpa, grandma. You know, I feel I'm the one. You need to subscribe. You need to subscribe because as we springboard forth into the rest of this year, I'm going to have some of the most outstanding people here with me that are going to tell their story. Not because they come from a position of success or because they've already accomplished things, but because they're ready. And in their readiness, there's some things they had to experience that might be something that you can glean from. Might be something you could say, I didn't even think of that. And I'm feeling the same way. I didn't even know that. But the whole point of me starting this channel is to inspire one, which I believe is you, to do something right where you are. Now, what that something may look like, I'm believing that different people come before you and tell their stories and share some of their fears, some of their apprehensions. I believe you're going to be inspired. I believe you're going to be inspired. So I'm encouraging you, hit the subscribe button. Come on, just follow me. Just say, I'm going to just see where she's going with this. And watch. And watch the power that's going to surge through this to encourage you to be a hope hero. School, church, family, neighborhood, job, company, organization. Come on now. What is it one cannot do to inspire someone else to be wonderful? So get excited. According to my calendar, this is April 9th, 2019. I'm ready. I'm ready. So next time you see me, You're going to see a new look. You're going to see a new platform because it's time. Now, I've been preparing you all the way from January. Go hit the subscribe button. Come on, follow me. And find out whether or not you're the one. Guess what? I believe you are. Now, with that being said, I'm getting ready around here. And I want to encourage you to do the same. Hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you the next time. Get ready. See you later.